Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Wordle with Art, and we are continuing our food theme. I have updated the wheel just a little bit. Yesterday we had curry sauce, thanks to Martin, which worked out pretty good. I think I got it in 4, yeah. So let's see what the wheel is going to give us for today. Give it a spin here. And it's slowing down, and where is it going to land? It's going to land on, Lucky Charm. You know, it's funny, I added that when I was at the supermarket yesterday, and it brought back some fond memories. I noticed quite a few cereals on the shelves that fit our nice little double 5-word starter. Lucky Charms, Cocoa Puffs, there's a few others in there as well. So let's see what Lucky Charms gives us for today, shall we? Okay, so Lucky Charm it is. Let's see how lucky we get with that. Well, I like the U. That's pretty cool. And the charm gets us an H. Okay. Let me get my Lucky Coke, just because I know I could probably use a little caffeine to help me solve this one. Okay. Let's see. We could do... what could we do here? We could do, I'm kind of liking maybe an ush type word, or yeah, I'm kind of liking an ush for some reason. That's sort of jumping out at me. Now we couldn't have plush or flush, no H's in the second position, of course. But now let's see here. We could have brush. No, we can't. We don't have an R. And for some reason, that word, some of them are a little annoying. Like, you can definitely remember them. Others are a little bit suspect. But let's just keep going here with this Osh thing. By the way, I've also noticed that when I take my glasses off, it just, for some reason, actually just helps me look at the keys a little bit better, much more clearly. All right. Now, what could we do here? So this maybe is an idea that I might just need to simply abandon, even though I thought it was pretty clever. I'm just simply not seeing anything jumping out, because a good word, a good consonant would have been R or L, and they're just not, they just don't seem to be working here. Okay, so no worries. Why don't we instead think of another way that we could position that U and H, right? It could be, well, let's see, could it begin with an H? If it were to begin with an H, we could put the U. Oh, interesting. We could do house. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that's pretty close to a perfect word to test. We repositioned the H and the U very cleverly. I think house is a completely legit word that we might not even have had yet, and we get to use the O, the S, and the E. So let's see how house does for us. Okay, house is actually pretty good, and that H is probably going to go. Oh, it's definitely going to go at the end. So we're looking like this now, aren't we? Okay. We are definitely looking like this. And if that were the case, we could do, let's think here, T-O-U, touch. No, we already used the C. Okay. Tough, though. Ooh, tough. Yes. That's one of those funny ones where you keep thinking like a CH sound, but tough gives you an F sound. Let's see if it's tough today. No, it's not. We're so close. Annoying. So close. I don't think this should be a trap sequence. The only other one that jumps out at me would be bow. Yeah. Oh, or dough. Okay, bow, dough. What else? Bow or dough? And nothing, I don't think G or H. No, those wouldn't work. So it's either bow or dough. This is a bad one today. I'll go with bow first. Okay. Yeah, I think I said bow first. Ooh, well, I guess that was okay. I'm not going to complain too badly. Even though I have to say Lucky Charm was a really good starter sequence. I mean, U and H are kind of neat letters that you shouldn't run into too much trouble with. House was, I think that was as good a guess as it gets. And then we had the tough and the bow. Okay. Now, let me try something here real quick. This is something that a fellow YouTube Wordler named Burnt does occasionally. And I'm going to just quickly try something here that I thought might be kind of neat. Knowing that the answer is bow, and I think I can remember this sequence, he does something called Scordle. And let's see if that would, yep, here it is. Okay, let's see how that would work. And I'm not sure if my head's going to be blocking the screen or not, but let's see how this plays out. Our answer was bow, right? And guess number one was lucky, which probably was not that good. Yeah, I had 780 possible guesses after lucky. Then we did charm, and that, oh wow, that reduced it to 20. Well, that's actually really cool, and that does suggest that the H and the U were actually really good letters to work with to try to get bow. Then after that, I did house. Oh, then it was 4 guesses, and the best guess they said next would be tough, which is interesting, because that's exactly what I put. And then there were 2 guesses left, and the best guess would be bow. Yep. And the other 2. The other one was dough. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's kind of encouraging. Lucky charm. That charm certainly wasn't, my idea. That just goes with the cereal name. But house actually did go from 20 to 4 guesses, which is pretty cool. So let me know, guys, if you want me to do the little post analysis with Scordle. It is kind of cool, and it kind of just gives you a sense as to how good your guesses are doing guess and skill. There's another one called, it's just the Wordle version, Wordle bot. The thing that's annoying about that is you have to be a paying subscriber to the New York Times in order to use it. It is pretty powerful. I know there's a few other YouTube Wordlers that do use it. But I don't know. I think Scordle is kind of cool. It's good enough. So yeah, I hope you guys did a lot better than I did today. But I'm still okay with that. That was a good one. And let me know your path to victory. And I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.